A weird or worst audition? Well, I've had quite a few.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my God. Should I say that story? No, I'm not saying that story.
I'm sure everyone's like flooded with so many.
I don't know how much time you have.
God, I don't think I've ever had a good audition. So I don't know. They're all, I say this with total honesty and confidence, they are all weird and all horrible.
Let's see, recently I had to do a little bit of a mock striptease and undid the shirt a little bit, and I was pretty self-conscious.
I was still hungover, so I went, I drove there, and I got there, and in the middle of the audition, I fell into the blue curtain. I was like, whoa, and I was just like, guys, this room is crazy in here, right? What do you got, this moving room? I tried to play it off like it was their fault.
Even when I get a part, it's horrible.
How do you know if you're doing a good job?
Oh no, you're not. You're never doing a good job, ever.
I had an audition and I was got really into it, got really into the scene, and it was really dramatic, and I took my shirt off, and then you didn't have to do that. And then afterwards they were like, that was great, that was really nice, and I was like, thank you, and had to pick my shirt up off the floor and still talk to them and put it back on, and it's inappropriate and also still embarrassing, and I'm more embarrassed that I just told that story.
Did you get the part?
No.
My first audition, it was for a Target commercial. I had no idea what I was walking into. They have a jukebox, and they start playing music. They say, go ahead and just start dancing. And I start moving and flailing my arms and start cracking up and laughing, and I think I just walked out.
I've never done a good job in an audition once, ever.
I did a musical theater audition in New York. I think it was for some kind of Broadway musical or something, and while I was singing, a guy got up, walked around the table, and walked this close as we are in front of me, plugged his cell phone in, walked back around, came back and unplugged it at the end of the song. He just needed a little juice. I was like, okay, I just keep.
How did you feel?
Don't cry. And I was kind of like, all right, this is what it is. There's some weird, some real weird.
Actually, I think my worst audition experience turned into one of my best. It was actually a part that ended up booking, and maybe I shouldn't say what it was, but I came this close to just forgetting all my lines. I had a really big speech, and I had no idea where I was, and then it just came to me, and the lines came out so fresh and so new, and I think I learned a really good lesson then, in that you really have to live on the edge and take risks and really be in the moment, and doing that, actually walking that close to the edge of the cliff, ended up making that much more rich of a performance.